Yes, indeed. I'm here with Anish Giri, who just finished his game in a draw. What a game it was, Anish. I wonder what you were thinking during many times and how many times you calculated knight f2 and all this on each move, probably. Yes.
Yeah, well, I knew this stuff. I don't play like this when I'm prepared. I'm not this kind of guy. I don't go knight g4, f5, knight f2 if I'm not prepared. So I knew that there's knight g4, d5 and f5. And frankly, here, the line I recollected is bishop b2. And there is this very forcing line. Black has options, but this is like the... Why am I showing it? Okay, it's too late. I already showed it. But there is this forced knight d4, and now you can take rook e2, but I think knight c5 is also there. And I think there is this endgame. I was analyzing this endgame a little bit if white can be a bit better here after knight f2, bishop a5, c6, but I think, surprisingly, it's quite drawish, even though it looks like a bit better for white. But also there was bishop d4, cd, rook e2. And when I was analyzing it, I was checking which one is the easier draw. I think I concluded that this is probably the cleaner one. But anyway, bishop b2 is the forced line. Black can also play more ambitiously than that. It was sort of a forced bailout.
But I'm sorry, if it was forced and was clear for you, it wasn't so clear probably for Alireza, who was spending quite a lot of time.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Well, I don't know. Afterwards, he told me that when I was sending him the line, he said that maybe he had seen it before, but he somehow didn't quite recollect the details. Of course, knight g4 or d5 is a weird way to play. Black can play many different ways. Like usually they go like bishop a7. I mean, I had games with white like that as well. It's kind of slow play, h6, but sometimes you go for d5, sometimes not. But in this particular case, white hasn't gone h3, so I have this. I've prepared this forced line. Yeah, I mean, it was sort of an attempt to try and just completely force the draw. I'm curious.
Actually, Peter was mentioning that he will not be surprised if you know everything until you know.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised this engine here gives some number. I think mine was giving a smaller number. I guess this is not a very deep, deep one.
No.
Because I think this position, if I remember correctly, it was completely nothing. Yes. But it looks, of course, a bit better. I think, I was kind of thinking maybe this is a little something, but I think I kept analyzing it and it was okay. But yeah, h3 is the other way, but I didn't recollect because I thought h3 was not the most principled way, and I was frankly kind of mostly calculating.
But looks logical, yes. What happens if you take?
Yeah, no, I didn't see here. Yeah, the point is that I want to take first here, so that if bc, then I go knight f2. Rook f2. By the way, I was thinking queen d6 first, more precise than taking, because then rook d8. So this I liked. And if knight c4, now I'm not taking on f2 anymore. I'm going now e4. That's why I take on c4 first.
Yeah, but there was some interesting lines. You know, here. If you take immediately, and then there is some crazy move like b5.
Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah.
Again,
next time.
Peter was saying maybe you have seen it.
No, bishop c4 first. I'm pretty sure. Knight c4, e4.
Okay.
But what was fascinating in the game, actually 91, he should have played. I think this is the correct zeros. Knight d4. Here was very interesting because I saw knight f2 is forced equality, so it was hard to, it was a little hard to refuse it because it was very easy, forced line. But of course, I felt that he might have already pushed it too far, so I was trying to find advantage here. Okay, the reason I didn't do this is because in the worst case, you can even go hg. EF and something like this, and bishop e3, whatever. I don't buy this as a big advantage for black. But of course, this was not the main reason I didn't play it. The main reason is that I missed an amazing line here after bishop. Rook d1 is bishop queen d5, rook d1. That is good for white. I think queen d3 is, I think, at least equal for white. But the principal line is EF, and here I missed an amazing. He also missed it, and that's the pity because I don't know if he would have seen it at some point, but. He was going to lose it here, actually. He was going to go bishop h4. This is the reason why I didn't play it as well. But this absolutely unbelievable line. This only move rook f2, take. And I saw rook f2 with the engine after the game there. And then as I was walking towards here, I realized the point. And why I didn't see it, of course. It's amazing. You go rook e8 here, hg, and then you go bishop g3, and you
oh
my
gosh, bishop g3 is unbelievable move.
Yeah, and I mean, there was a chance he would have fallen for this.
No, e1, there is no defense.
There's a good chance. Though, of course, he had, ag is there, but ag is not why I refused it. I think I can even go bishop f2. Oh no, this is not nice. Yeah, e1 is not nice. Sorry, so maybe I should go rook f2. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
e1 is the threat, right?
You go here.
So for example, he goes here because it's really unpleasant.
Here.
Yes.
I take. He goes bishop h4. Yeah, I mean, such things. The thing is that my knight is a bit dumb on c6, so maybe white has some attacking potential. Anyway, frankly, the thing is that it was just not smart to do this, I felt, because I thought that I allowed this bishop g5, after which I didn't see, frankly... Okay, I mean, I missed this. Actually, this was my issue. I just didn't make this work. Because what I calculated here is... no, rook 8 is 8g. There's nothing to even calculate, right? Yeah, this is just bad. So I thought, of course, about knight f2. Yeah, but I think there was just no... Even queen e2, there's just no good discovery. So, what else did I see? Yeah, there's not much else. I just didn't see the... I mean, I missed rook f2 altogether. But I guess even if I had seen rook f2, it just doesn't make much sense here, because you see e1 take hg and rook e8 hg, e1 take taking h2. I mean, you have to see this rook e8 hg is amazing, incredible resource.
Wait a second, like something like queen c1?
No, here already I'm winning the queen. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's in... but yeah, I suspect that white is still okay here with something precise, but it would have been curious, because at least the line we both saw is losing for him. So it's not like I missed a win, and it was a classical game, so he had a lot of time, but maybe he would have fallen for it. But okay, he's of course a great tactician.
Maybe he could have found something later. It's always
to be honest, happens. Though, I was not even but I was not really close to find this. I mean, this is just such a next level cheapo that I mean I don't think I'm capable of this kind of things.
Really?
I mean, in a practical game where I don't know that there is a solution, like, of course, if you tell me here, fe, bishop g5, you say, okay, black to play and whatever.
Yes, and I don't know, win. Yes.
Yeah, then I can find it for sure, because by elimination. But when you don't know the final outcome,
absolutely,
then you see the normal options. You're not looking for something insane when you don't know it's there. So I just, and also, frankly, maybe I misjudged it, but I just thought that this, like, even GF, like, I thought, like, what's going on here?
Maybe it's also about respect to your opponent, that he will find all the best moves. He will not do the mistake.
No respect, no respect.
Like
Don't put words in my mouth. Zero respect to opponent. It's just that I'm calculating. Also, okay, I mean, I have time. I can play knight f2 anytime and make the ef queen d1 easy draw. So frankly, from afar, I missed ef. Like, I thought this is also... I actually thought I'm better. Then I realized after ef, there's no good discoveries. And after queen d1, I realized here that I don't have any queen h1 business. But
you checked it a little bit. Yes.
But there's nothing, right?
No.
Yeah, no, so I have this knight f2 in the back, so I spent, like, I know that you shouldn't be, like, you know, it's waste not to think about fe when you have time, so I was thinking about fe, I was, like, diligently thinking about it. But I knew that I'm not missing much because there is ag, but simply there's bishop g5, I just didn't see that amazing resource. And it's very, very, one of the more beautiful things I had seen that could have occurred in my own game, so...
Okay, my last question. Can you agree on the statement that you are the best prepared player in this tournament?
There is very good... No, I'm not... I mean, here especially, the tournament is packed with people who would definitely debate that. I'm trying. I'm really trying to be the best prepared player, but I think the same is about Fabiano and Jan. I think they both also have ambitions to be the best prepared player in the world. I think Maxime... Levon and Wesley are less ambitious about it right now. I mean, Levon used to be at some point the best prepared in the world. But the problem is that even if you are like better prepared overall in a particular game, you can still get totally shocked by it. I mean, I once played a game against an opponent who is not known to be an opening player when he uncorked some incredible novelty against me. So in a particular game, it won't matter. And I really don't think that in this tournament you can say that I'm the best. But I'm, of course, trying. And there's a funny video of Hikaru. You know Hikaru, yeah?
Yeah, I heard about it.
He's an interesting player, Hikaru. And Hikaru, at some point, there's a video where he talks about me. And there's actually a nice edit of that. There's like an Anish counter. So the number of times Hikaru says my name. And I think it's like 15 in the end.
Okay.
He says my name 15 times in the video. So it's a nice video. And he there says that he thinks I'm the best prepared player in the world. I said, okay, Fabiano was maybe at some point. But yeah, I honestly don't think so, especially nowadays. If I don't work for 3 weeks, I think, in a row on chess, then I'm already behind Fabiano and Jan. And Alireza is also very interesting because I have a feeling he works sort of in the spurts. Sometimes he's full of ideas, and then he starts to. He also has a different approach. Sometimes he plays more of these slow things where he relies on practical skills rather than prep. So he has a different approach. And also, of course, we shouldn't forget the Carlsen, who is not playing here, but he is also still trying to be really well prepared.
Absolutely. And okay, the fight continues about everything, about who is the winner of Sinquefield Cup, who is better prepared. All the best of luck for you, Anish, and see you tomorrow, I hope.
I hope.
I hope.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We'll have to do that. It
Anastasia,
is a
yeah.
hope, isn't it?
And Anish,